On May 8, 2026, the White House and the Department of War opened their vaults. Through a new initiative called Pursue, Secretary of War Pete Hegseth announced a historic declassification of government files. The release included over 160 previously classified documents and nearly 30 new videos of white light hovering over the Middle East. The public immediately interpreted this sudden, massive transparency as definitive proof of extraterrestrial visitation. But the experts at NASA and the Pentagon's All-Domain Anomaly Resolution Office, ARO, remain entirely unimpressed. ARO has resolved hundreds of similar historical cases, categorizing them as entirely mundane objects. When analyzed, the vast majority of UAP reports turn out to be ordinary: commercial drones, sensor artifacts, or high-altitude balloons. Modern astronomy faces a strange paradox. We use the most advanced technology ever built to hunt for life across the galaxy, yet we are practically blind in our own airspace. The gap between public belief and scientific reality is a direct result of poor data quality. The Middle East thermal videos illustrate the problem. Without context, this footage only shows a fuzzy cluster of pixels. To make a scientific determination, researchers need radar tracks, synchronized optical video, and camera error rates. Without that telemetry, the data is null. NASA's foundational rule for astrobiology is that extraterrestrial life must be the hypothesis of last resort, accepted only when all earthly explanations are physically impossible. Scientists cannot validate extraordinary claims using fragmented, uncalibrated, and low-resolution military videos. To understand rigorous data, we have to look to the James Webb Space Telescope, the pinnacle of calibrated scientific observation. Researchers recently studied the rocky exoplanet LHS 3844b, located 48.5 light-years away. It is so distant that the planet cannot be viewed directly. Instead, the MIRI instrument captures invisible infrared radiation, splitting it into a detailed spectrum to measure chemical compositions. By analyzing this data, scientists ruled out an Earth-like silicate crust and identified basaltic rock. The lack of sulfur dioxide confirmed the planet is geologically dead. This level of precise, verifiable data is the minimum standard for making claims about other worlds. The Declassified Aliens release serves as proof of our own flawed atmospheric data collection. Military sensors are designed to track high-speed enemy weapons and aircraft, not to conduct a slow analysis of anomalous atmospheric phenomena. NASA is now assisting the military to build a standardized, scientifically rigorous reporting framework for our skies. Part of this fix involves the Gremlin Prototype Sensor System, a suite designed to track and characterize UAPs with multiple synchronized data streams. The program is establishing a baseline of normal sky clutter, filtering out known signatures from birds, balloons, and drones. The discovery of non-human life will be achieved by pointing the relentless, calibrated power of the scientific method